Right now I'm driving here in downtown Detroit on Fort Street, just south of Campus Martius here on Fort Street and Cass. And today we're going to be riding the People Mover, which is always a fun time. Bring back some childhood memories as well as some early adult memories. I haven't ridden the People Mover in quite some time. But from what I have been reading online, it's free in 2024, which is nice to know, actually, because if I'm going to a Tiger game or if I'm going to any kind of sporting event in the heart of downtown, I can take the People Mover instead of trying to find a place to park and when the parking's real bad. Parking in Detroit's never too bad, honestly, but during events it can be quite a pain, especially being that there's four sports teams are right here in close proximity. So I'm gonna go ahead and parallel park here. Do my best not to see if I can fit here real quick. And I'm not going to be here that long, so hopefully 15-minute parking, that should be good. So, now that I'm parked, here is the People Mover, and I don't know how often these trains come around. Probably every 10-15 minutes, I would assume. Hopefully I'm not hopefully I get the next one. Hopefully I'm not late walking up the stairs or something. But here's the stations. There's 13, and we are on. It's kind of ripped right there. So Fort Cass is where we're at now. It's all. Looks like I'm gonna miss this one. That's okay though. So here's a little map right here of Detroit. I don't think these are these aren't the stops. This is the actual map where you go some of the landmarks around here. So building attractions. This is just a map right here. So being that I'm gonna miss this train anyways, take a look at some of the stops right here. Times Square Station, Grand Circus Park Station. That's where you can get off and go to Comerica Park. Kind of takes you to near Woodward. Broadway Station. Greektown, that's where you can get off. You get off right in the casino. Bricktown, Renson, that's right in Hart Plaza. Millender Center, Financial District. Joe Louis Arena, which is no longer there. So I don't know what that stop is now. Cobo Center is now either TCF. Oh, it's Huntington Bank now. It was TCF for a brief while. Now it's Cobo, or now it's TCF. Forecast is where we're at here, and then Michigan Avenue, and that's where the Coney Islands are, and so here's a more updated version right here. So you got Michigan and Fort Cass where we're at. Huntington Place is Cobo, West Riverfront, and you can see the rest of them. But kind of gives you an idea. There's the map right there. So here we go. So it is free here in 2024. Very cool. So, one thing that's unique about these stops at each destination here at the People Mover is that they have fancy artwork, and every stop is kind of unique in a sense. So stand behind the yellow line. That's common sense. But just waiting here for the next stop. And a lot of memories here at Foreign Cast. We used to take this to the hockey games when Detroit Red Wings used to play at the Joe Louis Arena. So, and the reason why I'm at the Foreign Cast exit or stop is because I took 4th Street here because I live downriver. So, taking 4th Street here just makes the most sense as the first stop. So, looks like the train's coming now. So it's 12:27, and it took about 10 minutes for the next train to get here. I don't know how many there are, and I don't know how long it takes to make it all the way around. But yeah, this is so I'm going to go on here now. How you doing?
You alright?
Yeah. So, we'll see what the next stop is here.
The next station is Huntington Place.
So it's Huntington Place. It used to be Cobo back in the day.
This is the Huntington Place station.
Oh yeah, on the buildings right here. On the side of the building, yeah. Yeah, so every year they have the auto show down here in what used to be January. Now they moved it to June. And you can see the base. You can see the
West Riverfront.
before you can see down there, and a little bit about Huntington Place. The Detroit Pistons used to play there back in the 70s, I believe. We used to be able to see some of the cars down there. The auto show that they're planning or whatever. I know you didn't get a good view of that, but over here's where the Joe Louis Arena used to be. Oh, those are the stairs right there. It used to lead up right into the Joe Louis Arena. Kinda crazy. Yeah, we used to walk up those stairs to get into the stadium. It used to be a nightmare getting up those stairs, actually. But a lot of good memories for sure.
This is the West Riverfront station.
So this is the old Joe Louis Arena station. We used to go up and down those ramps and lead right to the stadium. And just like some of the exits, there's some cool little artwork right there. I was saying before. So it's West Riverfront Station, and it used to be Joe Louis Arena Station. Joe Louis Arena is where the Red Wings used to play. This is a great view of the river right here.
The next station is Financial District.
Yeah. This is the Riverwalk, part of the Riverwalk. Yeah. We're headed, that's Windsor, Ontario right there, Canada. Caesars Casino Hotel. Over there in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Great view of the river though. I always used to like yeah, there's a sandbar over there in Windsor right there. Looks like I don't know if it's a beach or if it's just polluted water, but so there's the Detroit Princess right there. That's an iconic cruise boat here in the city. Park Plaza. And there's that's actually Huntington Place right there, Cobo, the old Cobo Convention Center. Like I said, the Pistons used to play there. A lot of good events there for people. Oh, there's the GM building there, which is also the Rensen, which is where we're gonna head. Just gonna stop here in a second. But this is the financial district, which is right near the GM building. I think you have.
This is the Financial District Station.
Thank you. We have like CompuWare and Quick Loans, and then the Financial District of Detroit. I think I could be wrong, but. Financial District, we're headed to the Millender Center now. The Rensen, Bricktown, Greektown, Cadillac Center,
The next
Broadway.
station is Millender Center.
Grand Circus Park, Times Square. There's a view of right at the center of Detroit, right on Campus Martians right there. That was pretty cool. We're at Woodward. They have the NFL draft coming here in the next month or so. Actually, I think it's month and a couple days. So there's the GM building right there. Pretty good view of that. And there's the Detroit Windsor Tunnel. That takes you right into Ontario, Canada. Windsor, Ontario, Canada. And this is a good spot to get off if you want to go to Hart Plaza.
This is
I
the
think this is a
Millender Center Station. The next station is Renaissance Center.
So the Millender Center goes right into the Courtyard Marriott. I never knew that before.
This is the Renaissance Center Station.
So this is the actual GM building right here, and there's all sorts of different businesses right in the GM building, the Rensen, Renaissance Center. But they talked for years about getting a different track that goes the other way, which would be a lot more convenient, but there's a good view of what used to be Greektown Casino is now Hollywood Casino.
The next station is Bricktown.
So we're headed to Bricktown now. This is, there's an elephant right there. So these are some of the older buildings, you know, the old brick buildings here in Detroit. I think that's why they call it Bricktown. I could be wrong, but
This is the Bricktown Station.
Detroit Bar. And well, some of these stops are rather close together. Like this is Greektown, and there's a stop for Greektown as well as Bricktown. You get really specified, dense area covers right here in downtown Detroit. Though it doesn't go through Woodward, and where they've expanded over the years, you have to take the Cuban line. We'll go on there someday, but
this is the Greektown station.
This is the Greektown stop, and this goes right into the casino. You don't have to walk it outside at all. You just go right into the casino, right through Greektown. I sort of wanted to go down there and check it out, but I don't want to wait another 10 minutes for another train. So there's a little way to get in right there. There's a lot of good restaurants in Greektown. There's a little look at Greektown right there.
The next station is
Hollywood Casino. A lot of good nightlife there too. You go there before or after a sporting event or a show or whatever is going on. There's the old Shillelagh down there. Iconic Irish bar down here. Some restaurants. A lot of new restaurants down here in Detroit. A lot of new buildings in general down here. Well, there's a little alleyway there. That's pretty cool. Pretty vibrant alleyway. So this is Gratiot right here. This is pretty, kind of close to Ford Field and not far from Eastern Market either. Which is a little farmer's market here in Detroit. You can take Cuban cuisine. I've been there before.
This is the Broadway station.
So, as you can see right there, there's Comerica Park. There's a little sign right there, a little mural.
The next station is
Detroit Opera House. So that's why
Grand
Broadway
Circus
is near the Detroit Opera House. So you can see a show. So they get out, people move leads right to it. So there's Comerica Park over there. That's right near Woodward. As you get to, so there's Little Caesars Arena down there. Now you can see it's a little blurry. But we used to go down here. We used to take the mover to get to Tiger games back when I was a kid.
This is the Grand Circus Park station.
So this leads right to Woodward, and then, like I said, there's another train that goes down Woodward to New Center, down to Hart Plaza, which we were just at. We were just in Hart Plaza a little bit ago at the Renton, that area, right on the river.
The next station is Times Square.
So this is officially the final stop of the People Mover before it restarts at Michigan Avenue. So we always just take this. We always just take Ford Cass to Grand Circus Park to get to Tiger games. We'd walk over, and then it would only take like 3 stops to get back to where we parked. So
Station.
So this is Grand River right here, I believe. And that goes, there's a Motor City Casino, and that looks pretty cool at night. It gets all lit up. I think this is Grand River, I could be wrong. I believe over there's Cass Tech and Cass Tech High School. There's Bagley right there. Yep, Grand River, okay. We're on Times Square. I think this is the transit station here.
The next station is Michigan Avenue.
So yeah, it's restarting now. We're about to be at number 1, stop number 1, 13th. So Times Square is number 13, Michigan's number 1.
This is the Michigan Avenue station.
Like I said before, you find the iconic Coney Islands on Michigan
The
Avenue.
next station is Fort Cass.
And you can also find Corktown on Michigan Avenue, which is one of Detroit's oldest neighborhoods, and a bunch of Irish bars and Irish culture. So this is my stop.
This
So
is the Fort Cass station.
we went around the whole People Mover. It took about 17 minutes or so, give or take. So approximately 15 minutes, if you're estimating it. Didn't really get held up at all, so it didn't take, might take a little longer if there's more traffic and more people, whatever, but like I said, I don't know how many trains there actually are. I would have liked to go off and explore a little bit and show you some of the stops and, exactly what it is, but maybe on a different day. Try to show you exactly, what the stops are and what they're, show you around the city of Detroit, but yeah, I can do that by car. So, but yeah, like I said, it kind of takes around the center of Detroit, except for it doesn't go down Woodward though, which is where they've kind of expanded and put the Q line there, and you can take that up and down Woodward. It would be nice if it went around in if it did go around in a circle. If it did go both ways, but it doesn't. So I guess it's small enough to where you can't do that. So, and they've talked about for years putting, a train that goes to either, like to Ann Arbor, or kind of like how Chicago has their Orange Line and stuff like that. But I don't know if Detroit will ever do that. Have one going out to Royal Oak, or the suburbs, or downriver, stuff like that. But it is what it is. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here now. If you like this video, then hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.